Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope all is well. God bless. Today we're going to be reading out of the book of James, and we're going to be reading chapter 4. In this chapter, we talk about lust. Okay? Go ahead, babe.
From whence come wars and fighting among you? Come they not hence, even of your lust that war in your members? Ye lust and have not, ye kill and desire to have, and cannot obtain. Ye fight in war, yet ye have not, because ye ask not.
Okay? So, right here is speaking of lust. Okay? And an evil lust at that. Warring, fighting, killing. Um, just to have things, just to take from others. Okay, like when America go in other lands and war with them to steal their resources. Okay, they may lie and say these people have weapons of mass destructions and they're coming to kill us, and we need to stop them, or these people have done evil things, just so they can war with them because they want a piece of their economy. They want a piece of their natural resources. Okay, and they want to benefit off of the things that they have. But in actuality, all you really have to do is ask God. You know, you have to ask. But if you're asking out of the lust of having things, then you're asking in sin. So you have to ask with a pure heart. And that's how you receive, okay? So you can't ask out of evil. Go ahead.
Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it up on your lust. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
Okay? Whosoever, therefore, will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God. Okay? We know that this world is made of the devil. So there's lust, there's killings, there's wars. Okay? There's deception. Keep going.
Do ye think that the scripture said in vain, the spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy?
Okay? So, do you think the Spirit said vain? The Spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth envy. Okay? So, we have to listen to the scripture instead of our lust. Okay? Because the scriptures are not in vain. The scriptures is telling us the right things, the good spirit, the good things to do. Right? But since we down here amongst the devil, the spirit lusteth envy, because we know that the devil always envied. Okay, he wanted the place of God and to be higher than God and to overthrow God. That's an envy spirit. Instead of just playing his part and being part of the glory of God, he wanted to take the glory of God. Okay, and we should not portray that same spirit amongst each other. Keep going.
But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble.
Okay? God resists the proud. What does that mean? He does away with the proud. What is proud? What is being proud? You're a proud father. You're a proud son. You're proud of your achievements. You're proud of living on this earth, loving this earth, okay? We always have to stay humble. Okay? Being proud is sin. Being prideful is sin. Okay? That's the reason why we have confusion. If you go look back at the other video we just made in James 3, we understand that it is confusion. What does it say? For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. That's James 3 and 16. Okay? We read that before. So we know that it comes with confusion. That's why you see the proud group, the pride group, homosexual groups, because they're leading in confusion. It's all confusion. Okay? Keep going.
Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
Okay? So just like he said, resist being proud, also resist the devil. Okay? And he will flee from you. Okay? Submit yourselves to God. Okay? That's the way to life. Keep going.
Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double minded. Be afflicted, and mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned into mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up.
Okay? It says, be afflicted and mourn and weep. Okay? That's at a state of crying. Okay? And you have to look all around us, especially when you're an African American. Okay? A descendant of slaves. This is so much to be crying about out here. There's so much to be mourning about out here. So much to be afraid of out here. So much oppression on us out here. If you look around and you're just driving on the freeway and you're looking at all these homes, these beautiful houses, we're not in these houses. You look at the nice cars on the freeway while you're driving and you look in them, you barely even see us in those cars. Okay? You go downtown and you ride around and you see these nice trees and you in these nice buildings. We own none of them. But if you pull up to the projects or if you pull up to poverty and to the ghetto, you see us around hanging out in these streets, homeless, on drugs, in poverty, in pain. This is where all of our people dwell. Majority of them. There's so much to be ashamed of. There's so much to be mad about. There's so much to be in mourning about. Yet, we walk around proud. God always said he hated a proud man who was poor. And a broke man who wants to go to war. Continue.
Speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaketh evil of his brother and judgeth his brother speaketh evil of the law and judgeth the law. But if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge.
Okay? So if you go against the law, obviously you're not doing it because you have hatred towards it. And if you have hatred towards your brother, you're judging your brother. Why would you have hatred towards someone for no reason? Why would you speak down or bad about your brother for no reason? Keep going.
There is one lawgiver, who is able to save and to destroy. And there is one lawgiver who is able to save and destroy. Who art thou that judges another? Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. Where has ye know not what shall be on the morrow? For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time, and then vanisheth away.
Okay? He's comparing your life to a vapor. You know, a vapor inside the air vanishes after a while, okay? We are humans, we're on this earth, and then we die and we decease. We become deceased, right? So we're only here for a short time, right? And then we vanish away. Okay? So you don't know if you're going to live tomorrow. They say the merchant goes out and says, tomorrow we will go to another city and buy and sell. But you don't even know if you're going to live till tomorrow. So it's best to say, God willing, we're going to go to another city tomorrow and buy and sell. Okay? Everything has to evolve around God in your life. Okay? You don't just say, tomorrow we're going to do this. You say, God willing, tomorrow we're going to do this or that. All right? Keep going.
Where that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
Okay? So if you know to do good but you do it not, that is a sin. Don't rejoice in your boastings. Okay? That is evil. All right? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to complete the book of James because James has a lot of knowledge. And chapter 5 is a good chapter.